They are based in Ukraine, and through the horrors over the past year, the team at Skylum has continued to innovate. Joining us from CES is CEO Ivan Kutanin. Great to be chatting with you, Ivan.
Thank you for actually asking me to join, Brett.
Well, Skylum is the maker of Luminar Neo, putting pro-level photo editing tools for Windows and Macs in the hands of lots of people. Tell us more about the company's background.
Oh, the company is 14 years old. It started as one of the first iOS developers, just for the first iPhone, and in a few years we switched fully to photo editing software. And actually, last 10 years we creating new tools and new experiences for photographers.
And you've done a great job with it as well. So the latest is Luminar Neo. Give people an overview, and we'll show some images maybe, but give people an overview of what it can do.
Oh, yes, thank you. Luminar Neo, it's innovative platform with a lot of powerful AI tools because Luminar as the product is the first AI photo editor, and we continue our tradition to stay easy to use, very innovative, and with professional looking results. So you can start with your editing in Luminar Neo because it's very easy. It has very short learning curve, and it's still very powerful with the pro quality results. And if you want to add something on top, you can edit as complex as you want with all the layers, with the overlays, with the pro quality extensions, and it all ends there where you actually want to get your images.
As a for instance, a lot of people take photos with their phones or cameras, and the skies can be pretty bland, might not be a cloudy day, and you can help fix all of that.
Definitely, we work as well with the images from your phones or your professional cameras, and one of our main technologies for the last few years was sky replacement. So you can easily replace the sky with one click, but it's not just sky replacement. It's fully tuning your image to make really good looking with the accurate temperature, with accurate light when your sky is changing.
And you can do things like eliminating power lines and other artifacts, the fun stuff.
Yeah,
it's like magic.
We introduced a lot of interesting stuff. Thanks to our technologies, we can also with one click remove power lines or completely remove the background of your image, or you can add something magical to your shot. So our latest extension that we released for our platform is named Magic Light, and it gives you such mysterious magic light effect to your lights on your photo. So especially good with your Christmas shots or Las Vegas shots from the night.
Now, there are some purists out there who might wonder, well, does that still make it a photograph? But a photograph can be something, and I'm friends with some pretty well-known photographers, and some would argue that a photograph is something that you make, not take.
Yeah, I would say that we are here to help you with this feeling at what you imagined to get from your photo and what you have. And this difference makes our actually product to be here. So you imagine something when you take the shot. Sometimes conditions, your camera, your gear are not that can afford it. But with our product, you can achieve same results in your imagination, or you can play more with your image and to rethink the complete idea of the shot. So this is the reason. I would not say that we doing the shot, but we creating the masterpiece, the piece of art from your image, from your shot.
And you do it so easily too. That's part of the magic. that goes on using the AI tools. And there are different plans available for people. Tell me about it.
Oh yeah, you can start very easily. We have a very easy explore plan on subscription. It's only $10 per month, so you can try and see what you love or you don't love. And after that, you can upgrade or try our professional plan with all extensions included, or you still can buy it as the one-time purchase. So no subscription. You can buy it and own forever.
And you do your best to keep it affordable to reach the masses, so to speak.
Yeah, a lot of our customers are new to photography, or they treat photography as a hobby. So we do not think that it should be as much expensive as professional tools. So it should be affordable and it should be fun.
Terrific. So you right now, I just checked your site a little bit ago, and there's a great deal for the pro plan for about $120 a year for 2 computers, which
Yes,
can be
yes.
that's a terrific deal. So tell us about the experience, Ivan, about what you and members of the Luminar family have been going through over the last year to keep the innovations coming through this horror in Ukraine.
Yeah, you see, thanks that we have distributed team all over the world, we were able to operate just from the beginning as the war started. But the war definitely changed a lot of our plans. First of all, we could not make a great introduction to our new product, Luminar Neo, because it was released just before the war. So, and when the war started, we just dropped up all our activities and started focusing more on our families and on our employees, trying to move them to the safer places. But what I can say is that our team are real fighters, because just after some team members moved to the safer place, they started working and we started updating our Luminar Neo, and we released during last year 20 product updates. Can you imagine? So the first updates, they were made from very different conditions, from the refugees, those gatherings, from shelters, from apartments where 5 people live in one room, because it was temporary place to live. But we adopted to everything that happened, and we managed to to find better solution and better conditions for all the employees. And nowadays, I think 30% of employees, they are not in Ukraine, who were in Ukraine. They moved to different other countries, but a lot of employees still in Ukraine. But we managed all those things with the war, with those electricity cutoffs, and with all those conditions that we have now with air alarms. So almost everyone has his own setup that's used to him, and gives him ability to work effectively with the team. And our offices in Ukraine are working, and we also created some conditions that people who do not want to come to the office because they can be afraid of moving through the whole the city and so on, they could go to the nearest co-working and to work from there. So it's we adapting to the situation and still fully operable.
And who could have imagined before all of this that life could be turned so topsy-turvy, upside down?
Yeah, definitely no one could imagine. We just finished our strategy yearly session before the one day before the war started. So we just planned everything for the year, and then the war started and everything was just spoiled. So we started from the scratch.
And looking ahead to this year, now, the war is still going on, obviously. Hopefully, it will come to an end soon. We all pray for that. But what are the plans that you have with the company for this year?
Oh, we continue expanding Luminar Neo and opening it for new customers, and also supporting and exploring more abilities of the platform. So you can expect new extensions for us, as well as new platform updates that are free for every member of our Luminar Neo family. So we plan to do a lot of stuff, and already R&D team showcased us pretty new interesting technologies that will be implemented into Luminar Neo this year.
The site for people to get more information, for
Yeah,
people
the
to
website
buy is what?
skylum.com/luminar is always actual with the latest news and the latest features that are released.
And that's skylum.com. Congratulations on the work that you've been able somehow to continue to do there with Luminar Neo. Terrific software. And we thank you for spending time with us. As we like to say, Slava Ukraini.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. It's all kudos to the team, because the team did really great job, and they continue to innovate in all the things that we, like take in our hands. So new technologies, new things, new platforms. Also, we all expect that this year will be a huge success for Skylum and for Luminar.